So I'm here in sunny Mexico. I hope you can hear me okay. And I thought I'd do a video post from here. And I'm going to start with this story first of all. My son is 16 and he's newly off OFSA, which is the Ontario Provincial Swimming Championships. So we were in the pool, which you can see maybe there a little bit. It's gorgeous. We were in the pool and he was all keen and eager to help my husband with his strokes, perfecting his front crawl, breaststroke, all of that type of stuff. And he was a great teacher, but ultimately Dave ended up saying, you know, Jack, I'm just not motivated to learn this. And it's not against you as a teacher, you're a great teacher, but I'm just not motivated. And it made me think, what happens when we're designing training programs in our organizations and we have learners, participants who show up who are like my husband and they're just not motivated to learn? And ultimately, intrinsic motivation, so motivation that comes from inside, is really rare. And as organizations, what we can do, and as designers, what we can do is we can substitute that internal intrinsic motivation with extrinsic internal approaches. So first of all, it starts with, before they even show up to the course, being really clear about the WIFM, what's in it for me, and being really clear about how this is going to help them in their job. Secondly, then when they're in the course, we need to keep them motivated and engaged. And we can do that through things like gamification and having points and leader badges and things like that. The other thing, moving away from maybe those gamification elements, I want to say gimmicky, but not in a negative way, but if we think about just purely the learning experience, we can think about how people are learning, and we want to make sure that whatever they're doing is going to be challenging enough that it's not going to be boring, but that it's not too challenging so that they're not going to be frustrated. And so maintaining that optimum flow of not too boring and not too challenging means that they're going to be pushed to learn. It's going to be exciting, it's going to be motivating, and they'll gain confidence and ultimately competence. So most of us don't have the luxury of having intrinsically motivated employees show up for our courses, so we need to figure out ways through our course design how we can substitute external motivation for them.